Okay, today I'm going to talk about how to get a giant cutting rooted quickly. So my strategy here on the left is plants that have more growth and are rooted, I water more in the left kiddie pool. In the right kiddie pool are my newest cuttings, although now that it's warming up at the, it's the end of May, it's insane the amount of growth already that I'm getting this season. Now look at the size of these cuttings. That is a 6 foot plus cutting right there. It's huge, barely fit in my car, but unknown Guatemalan. Now I expected these large cuttings here that are 3, 4 to 7 feet. I expected them to take a long time to root. I mean, for example, look, this really mature sugar dragon. I got it last season. It's been in the greenhouse. No roots at all. Nothing. It's the laziest thing ever. So I have two like that. And then look at these. So these I got, and they're really thick, huge, I think an unknown Guatemalan, but they were in a part sun environment at the farm where I received them. Look at that one, it's four-sided, super cool. I love it when they dragon fruit do that. But it's been literally less than a month, it's insane. And look at the amount of roots here. So, wow, that thing is ready. I bumped it over on accident, so you don't really want to do that. But since I bumped it, I thought I'd share with you the amount of roots. Alright, let's see again. Now, what I like to do is when I check to make sure, I think this one's ready because it's going to be a part sun environment, I would let it root more if it needed to be in full sun. If you're going to plant something in more sun, I would have more roots. But right now, this is going to be part sun. It's going to go into the pot today, the trellis. But here's what I like to do. How do I check to make sure my cuttings are ready to be planted outside of my greenhouse? Well, I do the pull test. So I'm going to grab right above the screen and I pull lightly, and you can see the roots. I know they're developing because over here, watch over there. See? So there's definitely, all of these have rooted, so they're ready. I'm going to put them in the trellis. I'm super excited because these are monster cuttings. So let me go show you what it looks like once I have them into the trellis. Alright, there it is in its full glory in a part sun environment. So when I acquired this variety, these cuttings were in an environment about this amount of sunlight, and part of the plant had grown into full sun, and it was very unhappy in full sun. So some varieties of dragon fruit just do not do well in California's full sun, especially a Guatemalensis variety like this type. So thanks James Burnett. Again, I use this as directed. I've done an episode on it, so you can see that here if you'd like. And it really promotes root growth. I really like using this strategy. You can see definitely it's in a part sun environment. I sprinkled diatomaceous earth onto some of the new growth because we're having a lot of problems with ants and snails and slugs eating the new growth, which is super annoying. So what else can I say? Potting soil, I really like using this added vermiculite and pumice to the Fox Farms potting soil. It really just seems to make everybody happy, all the plants happy. I keep it really loose, I don't compact it at all, and I think that helps as well. I get really great rapid root growth using this strategy between the mycorrhizal fungi and cutting my Fox Farms. Speaking of cutting, the last thing I gotta do is I'm gonna have to tip this branch to really promote growth on this cutting. It's so long. So I'm going to cut it at a 45, so something just like that. Alright, let's see how it looks. Not bad. So now I think it's going to be dry enough and the angle, so I'm not going to put a bag on it, although I probably should. Actually, now that I said that, I'm going to go get a bag. So I'm going to bag it to keep it protected from rotting and to let it callus over. It will callus over quicker. I also clean my shears with rubbing alcohol because I don't want to get CVX or have that, or it's a bad thing. So we have an episode coming on that. You should check it out. Alright, there you go. So that's how we plant monster cuttings here, and I'm excited. This thing could fruit this year. I doubt it, but definitely next year for sure. Alright, have a wonderful day. Take care.